So what if I tell you that most of the guys who deliberately hurt ladies, mess with numerous ladies, have no respect for ladies, go behind the back of the lady to say all sorts of dirty things, like talk down on the lady, say all sorts of dirty things about the lady they are in a relationship with? What if I tell you that 80% of the time it is because he is confused with his sexuality? So many of these narcissistic men that you meet as a lady have a dark side that you don't know, and that is why you need to be prayerful before you get married to someone. There are so many guys who get married not because they want to get married. They get married because they are confused with their sexuality. Even when they get to understand their sexuality, most times they have to get married to you as a woman because they want to please the society, and because they want to please their parents, and because they want to have a child. They want to reproduce. And the reason for this attitude most times, like the way most of these guys are so arrogant and so they treat you badly in a relationship, is because a lot of them were molested as a child. So it affects their mentality. They don't really feel love. They don't even understand what love is. They just want to be with you because people are doing it, and they believe it's like an obligation. They are of age and they have to. Even most of these ladies that get married to some of those guys, they know their sexuality. Most times when they get married to them, they get to discover who they are married to. Some of them still continue to stay, while some will leave. So in a nutshell, as a lady, you have to really, really pray so that you don't get married to someone who is confused. Some of them are confused with their sexuality, and when you get married to them, that is when you now get to understand who you are married to. A lot of them are getting married because they have to, and when you get married to them, it becomes a problem. I am not saying every man is like that. There's so many great, blessed men out there. I'm just saying, out of 100%, there are men out there like 10% with this confusion, and when you get married to them, it becomes a problem. So as a lady, be very, very fast to cut off ties when you discover there's something dark about that person, so that you don't live to regret it. A lot of people are married to such people without even knowing it. It is better as a man, if you have a confused sexuality, don't come and confuse other people. Stay one place, get to know who you are, meet your fellow kind of people instead of frustrating other people's life. Stop frustrating people. If you want to live your life, live your life. Leave people who are not confused. Stay on your own. Focus on people like you. When you are now sure of who you are, you can decide to get married to either somebody like you or people. Stop confusing people. If you are a confused person, stay one place.